Hey, Yetta, let's invite some people to my secret project room.
Do you mean you just want to have some people over to watch a movie?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Moving forward with the Decker team. Moving forward together with the Decker team.
So we're excited that for 30 years, we've been able to come alongside you and really help you not only buy and sell and invest in real estate, although that's been a blast, over 3,117 times, also come alongside you to help you build your fund, help you build your faith, help you build your finances. And so really 30 years of building your wealth, your life, and your home. So in this segment, we're going to explore how one room in your house, just one room in your house or your condo, can make it the destination place or make it a place of destination.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, my theater room was my special project. When we built this house, well, we didn't build the house. When we renovated the home, the downstairs was all cut up and it was it was where the kids played and it was rough shape, right? And I decided we had people in to paint, and people in to do other things. But that room I was going to do myself.
Right. And because you wanted to create a space that was a destination.
Mm-hmm.
And we now have I think it's 15 reclining chairs, a massage chair, a love seat, and a dozen other regular reclining theater chairs with the cup holders and the headrests and all that stuff.
I did everything from the stonework to putting up the screen to picking the projector to wiring the wires to putting the speakers in to building the platform so we'd have stepped seating so the back people can see over the front people. And
then even room for beanbag chairs in the front row. Yeah. So when you got extra kids or adults, they're not that uncomfortable, but they're certainly not the same as the recliners.
And then when you go to a theater room, what do people do when they go to the theater?
Oh, they want popcorn.
Yeah, what else do they want?
I don't know.
What do the kids want to play?
Oh, air hockey.
Yeah, so we found a used air hockey table. We got a popcorn making machine. And voila! We created our own theater environment. So when COVID hit and people weren't allowed to go to theaters, we had our own. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't invite people in because you had the bubble.
Right. And so the idea is just, and whether it's a theater room for you, maybe you're not a movie buff, or maybe you're saying, can you invite me over? Which that has certainly happened a whole lot. And now that we've had restricted or released restrictions, it's happening more and more again. I mean, it'll fit up to 20. And if you're going to have 20 in there, because we have loaned it out many a time for a youth group or for family groups, or we've hosted family gatherings there, client events, birthday parties for other people. We've had 16th birthday parties, 18th birthday party, 10th birthday party. We're not talking our grandkids. We're talking people that just call and say, hey, can we use the room? And so can you create a place of destination? Maybe for you, it is you're in a condo. And the destination place is the party room inside the condo. I mean, we've been to some incredible fundraisers and birthday parties inside that party room. So this isn't restricted just to those that have a single family home.
No.
We could have done that instead.
What?
Move to a condo.
We could have. And a condo, some of the condos have theater rooms.
Exactly.
So we'd have to look for that. Yeah.
We would, because that's a big deal for you. Right?
I don't know. It just seems to be. I don't know why it is. Maybe I was starved of it as a child because we lived in a small town that had nothing.
And you worked a lot. when your family owned a resort, right?
A lot, and it's one of my de-stressors is to put my feet up, watch a movie, and it's a way of relaxing. So we gotta be careful though, because I don't want to do it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as a matter of fact, I think that when you create that room, wherever it is, whatever kind of room it is, it might be a games room, it might be a gaming room, where you have screens and computer games and people come over to play games with you. Whatever it is, make it your personality. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was funny because we had some, you mentioned we let some people use our theater room from time to time, and some friends and clients, they're the same, they're friends and clients, came over and they invited some friends with them to come and use our theater room, and we weren't home.
Well, they actually had the house for a week.
Yeah.
We were out of town and they needed a getaway.
They
so
were
we
house sitting
said,
for us.
no, they weren't.
Well,
They were renovating in their own house and they just wanted somewhere to go, and it was less expensive than a hotel.
Absolutely.
Because it was free.
Yeah. And anyways, they invited their friends in to watch a movie, and came in the house, and they thought the house was lovely, and they were in the theater room, and they sat down to watch the movie, and they said, their friends said to them, you know what? This feels like it would be a home like Ken and Yetta would own, because they knew us, but didn't know where we lived.
Only from the radio.
Yeah, just from the radio show. And they go, they started laughing because, yeah, you're right. It is a house just like Ken and Yetta would own.
I don't think they told them right then.
I'm not sure if they did.
I'm not sure how that went down, but it was pretty funny when we got home and they said, yeah, they hosted their small group here. Mm-hmm. Actually. And so they had a great time, which is wonderful. So sometimes if you can create the room, it's not only a destination place when you're home, it can be, if you're open to it, it can be a destination place for people when you're not home.
Mm-hmm. Now, for some of you, maybe it's not working or the location's not working, because for others, we've gone over and, we've had a quick dinner, a lovely dinner, and then we go walking because they're near the Ottawa River and they're near the bike and walking trails. And so location then gives them an outside room.
Right. A huge outside room.
Yeah.
They don't even have to pay for. I mean, you paid for the location. So usually the closer you are to water and the closer you are to amenities and stuff, there is a cost associated to that often. Mm-hmm. And yet the room can be an outdoor space.
Right. And so maybe you want a little consult with us as to if your location's not working for you anymore. Yeah. And I think that I said it earlier. I'm going to say it again because it's really important. Be true to who you be. Does that sound weird?
No.
Be true to who you be. So make your lifestyle fit you.
Right. And then people will feel comfortable when they come and see you. It's all about you being good in your own space, in your own environment, because then others will naturally follow your example or the pace that you've set.
Mm-hmm. So we're honored to be your guides, your advocates on this journey of building wealth through real estate and a life exponential.
Moving forward with the Decker team. Moving forward together with the Decker team.